Brian here. Welcome to the shop. Let's now take a look at this beautiful mid-19th century American binding. We see here that it is ornately gilt decorated. Look at this splendid patterning on both covers as well as the spine. It's almost modern looking in its conception of design. All of the edges of the text block are gilt, which is usually a symbol or a sign of a gift book. The paste down here has a former institutional book plate, but it was not a library book per se in that there's no pocket, it wasn't checked out, there's no spine label or anything like that. It just is a paper book plate that's removable actually. If you wanted to just soak it off, it would come right off. And here is an engraved frontis, an engraved half title, and here is the title page, 1847, Carey and Hart. It's got steel engravings within it, and the illustrations are by Huntington. We see here the contents. Here is a list of the illustrations with the engraver's name right there for those. And you'll notice that all the text is set within ruled boxes. There's a portrait of the author as quite a young man. He's often seen as an old man with a beard, but at this point he's still a fairly young man. And if I'm not mistaken, he actually taught just up the road a bit at Bowdoin College in Maine, not so far from here, maybe an hour, a little over an hour away. Beautiful campus, by the way. Bowdoin College is wonderful. What a great campus that is. Just went to a graduation up there a few weeks back. Well, actually probably a couple months ago is what it was at this point. But there's a museum up there too, actually, an Arctic museum. And so you see that the text block is tight, sound, and clean. The binding is slightly scuffed, slightly rubbed, but really the gilt is bright, leather is supple. Any faults or flaws I think are very easy to forgive. Just a wonderful looking book of the era, and it is available now online from me, Brian DeMambro.